Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something! What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! Like, in the most destructive way possible. Thank you again, Active. You're both awake. Yeah? Oh, don't tell me my alerts aren't playing. It's not one thing, it's a bloody other with this flippin' thing. I apologize if something isn't popping up. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speed. Getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about the interview. Should we go check out the others, Fumble? Could you get the door? Of course. Seems that the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. No, Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up with the boss. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all of the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery. But I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Trying to avoid anything to do with Amy. Something is always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. I don't want to become as optimistic as this kid. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. I never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign. Keep people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is really as fast as they say. He's going so fast, he also slipped in the juice. We slid into an old gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's thought that counts, I suppose. Shelf is blocking our exit, currently not budging. Hey, Fumble. Look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf that could have fallen into it, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Cracked shelf. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Ah yes. I thought he might say something different if we clicked on something else. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. We find 2 more. We can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Okay. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? Been stuck here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? There was no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are rules that can't be the murderers. Something to rethink is in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. Whoops, wrong one. Attempted an escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Fumble and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Fumble, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from the inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? I'm not quite sure this is enough. We'll give it a try. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no arguments here. You're grasping. Ooh, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now we have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic is a force to be working with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bad nicks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Yes, squeak! There she squeaks. No, you. Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright? Let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, that was a simple enough thing to do. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on this train, this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? You're right, a stick can't do that kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, A hammer? Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle for your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It says you both said I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal, and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, luckily for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Tighten things here, little elbow grease, there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Now let's get out of here. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic? Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convenience, Sonic. No, yeah. Sonic? Yeah? Body numb. Can't move. Wait, what are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? The hand's on his wrist, but it don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Fumble. What would I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I'll leave the care to you, Fumble, my favourite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha 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 ha. Darkroy, hello! Oh my god, I killed Sonic! I know, rude, isn't it? I need to catch up with Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this, even if this is part of the game. I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Yes, I understood the South Park reference in that one. Saloon car. Well, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Fumble, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. What's this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. But Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I just can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I take along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I take along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ah, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work the case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmins. What y'all doing in my saloon? You trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for, Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murderer. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. Fumble, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, fails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's stress is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch crunch. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. But what? Blah. Maybe they're just unsalted. The robot arms here are really helpful. But what's that arm doing to my hair? He's fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Fumble. This is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Fumble, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups. Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? I'll have to keep this in mind. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be travelling at normal speeds. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. Though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. I never understand this friend group. My senses are tingling and not in a good way. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches? Could have done that. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade. It's added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles, find out what really happens. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. I told you to leave me alone. Like you had. Knuckles, why are you blushing? Instead, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you adjust your hat a bit so we can see you better? I said leave! Knuckles, Fumble, and I moved to determine what you were doing during the hour murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have the evidence too. We do? Fumble, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? Not gonna lie, this is the strangest way to find clues. Ow. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... the arcade machine was covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage are punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it! Fumble, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! You weren't thinking about getting NFTs, were you? Ah shit, this is gonna be... terrible! Shit! Ha! Now, Tails, get away from that arcane cabinet. Fumble, try again. We have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Well, at least I'm able to get this flippin' thing sorted. There we are. Blushing Knuckles. Yeah. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the names on the top of the list. It's Victor. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Victor to see who would get the highest score. And Victor beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Well, he's the only person here with that name. Ow. Shit. There we are. This is cringe in the best way. How do you think I feel? Now, Fumble, what proves Victor was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Victor enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Victor popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. Then he bested me. I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honestly. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this deranging. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Understanding the scenario. Victor visited to play games. Rogue couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back. There's something I noticed. One or more of the names on that high score on the list doesn't make sense. Bumble, can you take a look at this one more time? An odd name on the high score? What's Tails talking about? Wait, hold on. All the other names have a food thing, but this one... You here goes by Ultim. I don't know, Fumble, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what is Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Victor. Fair enough, the library's in the next cart. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective, Tails, and Butler. What's it better when he wasn't talking to us? Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Fumble. Let's head to the library. On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Fumble! Coming! Ready to race on down to the next cart? You got it, partner. Onwards!